Hello everyone, and welcome to this new video. Today we're going to have a look, of course, at this match that was played yesterday evening, and we're going to scout some new players. So let's go straight onto it, and we'll have a look at, of course, this match against D10S. Very good team in the past season. Right now they're struggling to sort of start their season in a proper way, like they used to in the previous season, or like they did, sorry, in the previous season. So the score was 4-1 for us, which was somewhat unexpected at the beginning. I mean, before the match, because these guys had a very good defense, except probably for the goalkeeper, who's very good, but he lacks some experience right now. And they've had an overall good team. Of course, as you can see, they've got quite a few players with 4.5 stars here, and therefore they were supposed to be fierce opponents. Actually, they were probably a bit unlucky, because we could win 4-1 with the right tactics. Playing on the wings paid off very well, but they earned themselves a 54% ball possession, which means the quality is there, in my opinion. So 46% ball possession for us, 54% ball possession for the opponents, 16 shots for us, 5 for them, which is the most impressive thing, I believe. Then 11 shots on target, and for us, of course, 4 shots on target for the opponents, 6 set pieces for us, 2 set pieces for the opponents. Final score, of course, 4-1, which is a somewhat decent scoring ratio for us. And in particular, I believe Shorey has made one of his best matches ever. Let's have a look. Actually, his note was 10, and let's have a look at the goals. Shorey scored the first goal, then he scored the second one, and then he's made an assist for the third goal, and now he was not involved in the fourth one, but he scored 2 goals and 1 assist in 1 match. So very, very impressive performance. 5 yellow cards for us, which is a tiny bit more than average, but yeah, I'm used to it right now, so I'm not that amazed by this. 2 yellow cards for the opponents. I was expecting them to have a little bit more, since we could shoot 16 times, so we were probably not dominating the match, but we were probably having more occasions to score, and we've been probably more dangerous throughout the match. So I thought we could force the opponents into more bookings, but it was not the case. They were probably more professional than we are, actually. So 4-1 the score again, 3 points again, and here we are, 5 matches into the season, 13 points earned, which is very good, very, very, very good. Hopefully we'll be able to get up to 44, 45 points, which is, in my opinion, the threshold for safety and for staying away from the relegation or play out zone. And yeah, right now the standings, of course, do not mean much. We have only been playing 5 matches right now, but the debut of the season was extremely good, extremely good. Hopefully we'll be able to keep up this kind of pace throughout the season. Then let's have a look, since today it's Saturday, let's have a look at some new players. Hopefully There are very good ones. I'd really like that. Reveal them all. So 4.5 stars, 18 years of age. It's not very high, but offensive midfielder right, which might turn out to be very useful actually, because as you might remember, Login is quite old, so we might want to replace him at some point. He's 30 years old. Well, not very old, but he's somewhat old. So stamina is at 7, but an offensive midfielder might not need an extremely high amount of stamina. Pace is not impressive, not too low either. But this is very important for an offensive midfielder, of course, playing on the wing. Then tackling and marking are just a bit too high. Work rate is low. Positioning is more than decent. Then passing skills are very good and very important for an offensive right midfielder. Crossing skills are a bit low. Technique is good. Long shots are good, and for an again for a right offensive midfielder, these are very important. I think we'll give him a go. We'll give him a chance and see whether he's professional enough or not. And I'm very interested in scouting this guy because he might turn out to be a very important asset for the future. Let's scout him. No special professionalism. Well, I'm not impressed. I'm sorry. This is, yeah. This calls for disappointment, I'm afraid. But yeah, we'll train him and see whether we can earn some money off him. Bencic. Winger drills. And let's go. Not very happy right now. Then we have Tommaso Perrot. I don't know where that surname comes from. But 17 years of age, 3 stars potential is low. Offensive midfielder right as well, or midfielder right. Crossing skills are very, very low for a winger. Then long shots are very good. Technique is not bad, passing is not bad, pace is not that bad if we consider he's 17. But the problem is that even if he was very professional with a 3 stars potential, I'm afraid this thing will never get up to 10, which is, in my opinion, the bare minimum to attend any kind of league and to play in any kind of at any kind of level in this game. So I'm afraid we will not hire him. I'm actually tempted because technique skills, passing skills and long shot skills are good. Pace is not bad, but no, there are too low chances that this guy will ever get to a decent performance level. So let's fire him. So Giulio Manzato, central defender, fullback. Then physical skills are not extremely high, but not too bad either. Then marking, tackling, work rate, positioning are all decent, I'd rather say. Then heading skills are not bad at all. Passing skills are interesting. So this guy is actually interesting in my opinion. It will all boil down to his professionalism, but this guy looks somewhat interesting. Let's go and scout him. In the meantime, we'll update the training page just in case we want to keep him and train him. And scout reports. Let's go and scout him with Ciampolini. Good professionalism. Alright, this is good news. Let's scout him again just to make sure. Good professionalism again. So yes, this guy is going directly to the reserve team. Very nice. avanzato, and we'll train him first with defending skills, because in my opinion that work rate thing, given his 4 stars potential, should be growing, and stamina and pace should go upwards as well. Or we might first train him with fitness skills and then the rest, but that can be done later in my opinion. Let's go and train him with defending skills, and yes, I am somewhat satisfied with this kind of signing. Yes, very nice. So I'll probably have a look at the reserve team, and hopefully I'll be able to find a spot for this guy to play straight away, because we'll need in the future a good defender. We've got good defenders. Some of them are quite old, some of them are have a decent age, so to say, so they might last for a fair amount of seasons, but we don't really have a real strong youngster to play, and this might be a good opportunity to have him playing and look at the future of the club and the team themselves. So guys, I think that is it for today. Mixed feelings today. Very satisfied with the match, of course. Somewhat satisfied, or even fully satisfied with Avanzato. Not really satisfied, and not really sure whether Benčić was worth it. Well, actually, let's have a look at him again, because I'm not sure if I want to keep him. To be honest, 3.5 stars potential with this kind of crossing skills is not a good combo. Let's scout him again. Let's see whether there is anything more. But no, there's nothing more than that. And his marking and tackling skills tell me that he might be grown more with these than with crossing. And we don't really have that much space within, that much room for new players within the team. Now, I'm afraid we'll fire him. Not fully convinced, but I mean, if I'm not sure about the player, right now we have a too wide squad. We have too many players within the squad, and this Benčić guy might turn out to be a waste of time for us. So yeah, not fully convinced that it would have turned out to be a failure, but not fully sure whether he could anytime soon get up to a decent level. So it's better not having this kind of doubts right now, at least in my opinion, since we have a very big squad. So guys, I think that is it for today. Let's behold the standings, even if they don't mean much right now, but I'm very satisfied with where we're at right now, with the project itself, with the plan, with the lineup, with the increasing quality of the team and the reserve team in particular. So yeah, let's behold this and make a picture for our sons. So thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video.